Hello everyone.
Hello, G.
Hello.
Hello,
How are
ma'am.
you?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
ma'am. Good
How are you?
afternoon.
Asika. First
Hello.
class.
Hello.
Hello. How are all?
How is everybody feeling?
G. First
Excited?
class. Yes.
Yes.
Good. बहुत बढ़िया. चलो. So everybody has their list of blocks that you have. किस किस में block हटाना है? So you want to release all your blocks today? Okay. So blocks होते क्या हैं? What are blocks actually? And how are they creating our reality? We'll first go and understand that. कुछ थोड़ी समझ लेके आते हैं, फिर उसके बाद रिलीज करेंगे. ठीक है. So before we begin, let's make a prayer. Prayer करते हैं. So you have your intents. Everybody has their intent. So what is your intent for today? So you may have a block in maybe getting more money. You may have a block in maybe getting better health. You may have a block in maybe getting better relationships. So there may be blocks. There may be a feeling of block. And maybe there is actually something. कुछ सच्ची मुच्ची है. It's not for my highest good. So we'll start with the prayer, make your intents, and if anybody wants to share the intent, ताकि जो लोग नए हैं, जिनको नहीं पता कि हम इंटेंट कैसे बनाते हैं, they can get little more clarity. So if anybody wants to share the intent that you have for today.
Yeah, I would like to share.
हाँ जी.
मैं मतलब कुछ दिन तो जड़ा चल रहा सीगा मेरा. I wanted my belief patterns, which I think that I have been given, I have inherited also, and I have accumulated also over time. Patterns, beliefs, inhibitions, definitions, and unknown in my subconscious, the underlying programs which are coming in the way of my freedom or of my life or living the life of my choices for my good, which are not there, which are not helping me. So I was praying to Creator and I was working on myself to release. Now it is the time to come into the freedom of that, of my choice making, of coming into the freedom of totally spark, a hurry that I am. जितने भी blocks हैं या कोई भी inhibition है, कोई भी definition है from any lineage that I have, from any pattern that I have taken. So gratitude to them for bringing me to this stage where I came in awareness that I have those. Just it is the time to remove them now.
Okay.
That was my intent. Yeah.
Good. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, dear.
हाँ जी. Anybody else wants to share their intent for today?
Ma'am, I have a small intent.
हाँ जी.
Intent to release all the blocks and beliefs that are not helping me in my soul journey. All the known and unknown blocks.
Okay. So that are not helping you in your soul journey. Everything is helping you in your soul journey. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Good intent. More clarity is going to flow in. So maybe sometimes it's the clarity. Sometimes the block is that we are not choosing clarity. Or we are choosing from our choices that I don't have a choice. मेरे पास choice ही नहीं है. चलो. Anyhow, you can just share and write your intents. We'll do a prayer and collectively make an intent today to the universe, to the source, to the guidance जो भी हमें inflow होती है, to actually, help us to take the next step today. Sure. Everybody's ready with their intents? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so Puneet's saying that you can write your intent on the self-empowerment group, and I can read that. If anybody doesn't want to share, यहाँ पे you can write the intent. So 1 minute I'll give you. Write your intents on the self-empowerment group or on the Heal Yourself group, wherever you are. And then we'll collectively make a prayer. So the more clarity you have on what is exactly that you want to shift or you want to change, the better it will be. Okay, so no one is typing now. So everybody close your eyes and take a long deep breath in and breathe out. So wherever you are sitting today, nobody is disturbing you. This is your time with yourself. This is your own healing session that you are giving to your own self. And we are all collectively in this moment on this earth, in the earthly time, choosing to be in these energies, in these vibrations of gratitude, love, honor, and respect. Respect for self, respect for each other, respect for this planet, and collectively making an intent and a prayer to Creator to have more compassion, love, gratitude flowing to all of us who are ready to release their blocks. So just feel your feet, relax your feet, relax your ankles, relax your legs, relax your knees, your hips, your thighs, relax your spine, your back, your neck, relax your hands, your fingers, relax your arms, your shoulders, relax back of the head. अपने सिर के पीछे का हिस्सा रिलैक्स करें. Relax your forehead, relax your temple area, relax your crown, relax every part of your cells. Just completely be. Feel your body, feel your presence on this planet. You are like a light on this planet, like a candle. You are on this planet, shining your light. And we are all collectively shining our light and making
बेटा
prayer.
मैं मेडिटेशन करूंगी, आप काम खत्म करके चले जाना बेटा.
Making the prayer in this oneness, in this peace. Thank you, Creator, for this beautiful journey. Thanks for this beautiful planet and the beautiful people on this planet. Gratitude to all that we have, what we were in the past, what we are in the now, and what we are becoming. All the intents of all the people who are here and will be watching the replay be taken care of. We are all ready to release our blocks, inhibitions, any form of energy that is in us, which is creating, attracting any experiences in our life. We are ready to shift it. We are ready to change. We are ready to bring in more compassion, more kindness, more love for self and for others. Let this journey of releasing the blocks be filled with love, filled with pure intent, filled with grace, filled with joy. In your mind, you can make your intent. I'll give you 30 seconds. You can say, Creator, this is my intent, and I hand it over to you. And we allow all the guides, masters, angels, fairies, whoever are your guidance source and creator of all that is, to give unconditional love to the intents and let all of the intents be completed with ease. So you can take your intent, give it to creator, hand it over to universe, and release the baggage, the burden that you are carrying. Thank you, creator, for all the blessings. Give unconditional love to all the people who are here so that they get more clarity of what they are choosing in their life. Thank you for everything, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are all ready to release our blocks. So let's understand what the blocks are. So whatever you have written as a block, you wrote that day, or maybe you are still in your copy, you've written a block. Ki this is the block in my journey. ये मेरा block है. इसको मुझे हटाना है. Let's understand that that block that you've written is a thought. Every block in our journey is a thought. And collectively जब वो thoughts, बहुत सारे thoughts बन जाते हैं, तो वो physically आपके सामने आपको दिखते हैं. I'll put it again. You know, everything starts with energy, right? Everything is energy. So the thought that you get is energy. So can you just do it for me? 1 minute, everybody. Close your eyes and say that I can release these blocks easily. These are nothing. These are not my blocks. कुछ भी नहीं है ये. I can easily release them. And feel how you feel. And now say, these are very big blocks in my life. I cannot change them. I have no choice. I have to be in this place. Say that. Bhavna, say that. Ignore nahi karo. Can you feel the difference? So both are just thoughts. But in neutrality, they're just thoughts. Some people won't like to say the negative part. They resist the negative parts. But thing is, it still is there. You're not resisting the negative part. Negative thought भी एक thought है. उससे भाग नहीं रहे, उससे दौड़ नहीं रहे. But you know you have a choice. And you know कि positive thoughts आपको चीजें आसान बना देते हैं. और कई लोग negative thoughts से चीजें difficult समझते हैं. कई लोग नहीं समझते हैं. Some people, negative thought is nothing because they are in the place of neutrality. But some people want to resist the negative thought. So when I was telling you to say, it's very difficult to release the blocks, it's just a thought. It really doesn't matter if you say it is difficult. It doesn't matter if you say it's easy. In neutrality, both are just thoughts. But we tell people to first master positivity and come to neutrality afterwards. Because negativity master कर रखी है. जब भी कुछ life में होता है, पहले negative thought आता है. Positive नहीं आता है. That's okay. But then you know yourself, right? The journey is to know yourself. The journey is to know how you are. And the journey is to be compassionate towards your own self, to forgive your own self, and to choose the best that the universe has for you. And what is the best? Or according to the planet, the best is usually positive. Although अर्थ पे वी हैव न्यूट्रॉन्स इन आर एटम्स, हम लोग सब एटम्स के बने. देर आर नेगेटिव चार्ज इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, देर आर पॉजिटिव चार्ज प्रोटॉन्स. दोनों सिर्फ चार्जेस हैं. यूनिवर्स के लिए दोनों इंपॉर्टेंट हैं. But we may have more inclination towards positive, and that's okay. And we may have inclination towards negative also, and that's also okay. So the thing is that everything starts with energy. हर चीज एनर्जी से ही बनती है और वो बन के एक फिजिकल रियलिटी ले जाती है. So we are all made up of energy. That is, we are made up of electrons, protons, जिसमें की एनर्जी है. We are bunch of atoms. And everything is bunch of atoms. Even water is bunch of atoms. हमारी आंखें उसको पानी की तरह देखती है क्योंकि हमारी आंखों में वो पोटेंसी नहीं है देखने की कि हमें एटम्स दिखना शुरू हो जाएं. यू हैव टू पुट इट अंडर अ माइक्रोस्कोप टू सी इट इन मोर क्लैरिटी, बट एक्चुअली they are all bunch of atoms. So we are all energy beings, and every thought that you have is giving you either positive feeling or negative feeling. So अभी जब हमने ये बोला कि मेरे ब्लॉक्स बहुत पावरफुल हैं, बहुत खराब हैं, मैं नहीं हटा सकती, I have no choice. Some people might have felt some feeling, and some people would have felt thought ही तो है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. And some people would have felt very good when they said, my blocks are very easy to remove. They were dancing, and that's fine. They were feeling positive, but you know where you feel positive and where you feel negative, and are you neutral? For a neutral person, they're just both thoughts, and they may not give you any feeling, and that's fine. Right? So every thought that we have is making an impact on us. So the blocks that you are writing today as your blocks were once a thought. And that thought maybe is given to you. I usually say they were implanted in you. For example, a thought may have been implanted in you as this is not so easy. पैसे पेड़ पे नहीं लगते हैं. You know, the thought may be given to you. Health का बहुत ध्यान रखना चाहिए. Health खराब हो जाती है. It's very difficult to purchase a big house. It's very difficult to own a house in Delhi. These are all thoughts that were implanted in you. And somewhere you agreed to it. Now, some people say then, Earth mein life is like this. Yes, Earth mein life is like this. It's not that it's your fault. It's nobody's fault. Earth mein life hai hi aisa. But this is why we are here, right? That's why we are here. We've taken a body. We are experiencing our birth in this body. We are experiencing the pain in the body. We are experiencing the hug that we give to people. But then you have a choice, isn't it? You have a choice. So some people would have told you something positive. Some people would have told you something negative. Whom did you choose? What choice did you take? So did you take a choice of saying, Ki, I have a choice? Or did you take a choice of saying, no, I don't have a choice here? So बहुत बारी आजकल latest classes में I've been saying there are, it's said that a normal person has 60,000 thoughts a day. So you have 60,000 possible futures. But what you agree with will make your future. Right? So in sub blocks को अगर हमें हटाना है, and we have only this 1 hour today, although there are so many ways to release the blocks, we have made a prayer to Creator to give us the easiest possible and most effective way. Right? And the easiest possible and most effective way is to work at the energy level. So we'll do one exercise, right? हम एक exercise करेंगे. उस exercise करने के बाद you will tell me how do you feel, right? So write down all your blocks. जो भी blocks आपको लगता है कि हैं, if you know them, it's fine. If you don't know them, that's also fine. So whatever your target is, and what is the block. For example, my target is to, okay, anybody can tell me what is your target. So anybody can come up and tell me what is your target and what are the blocks in that target. So give me one. You don't need to give me all. Give me one.
Ma'am, can I say?
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल.
The target is to have a sense of security as an inner sense. The blocker is all the doubts, all the thoughts which result in even the happiness just results in a sad venture or something happens. I feel like everything goes down. Even if it is a good thing, something good is going to happen because of that doubts, because of those thoughts that are in me. It makes me question everything that is good happening in my life. So to have that sense of security, yes, if something is happening good in my life, to have that security in myself that everything is fine. It's not some game or manipulation is happening. It's just a sense of security.
So basically, what I understand, Ritika, is that what you are saying is that your target is to feel more safe.
Yes.
So if you want to feel more safe, so let's put it little more clarity, put more clarity, more light on it. Sometimes people correlate safety with money. Sometimes people correlate safety with handling people in a way. What is it equal to? They say safety is equal to what? For some people, safety is equal to earning 1 lakh rupees per month. For some people, safety is equal to having the manipulative लोगों के साथ deal करने की ability, wisdom, no? Clarity कि what is safety for you? So what is safety is equal to you?
You have to have that secure people, I guess. Finance is finance never gives me questions. It's more about the people around me that makes me feel secure, emotionally or physically. That stability in myself. That yes, I have somebody in my good times, and I have somebody in my bad times even, or to give me good suggestions, a good thought to plant in my head that everything will go smoothly.
So basically, the implant in your head is that you need somebody outside you and who can protect you or make you safe, make you feel safe. There's somebody outside you.
Yes.
तो जब हम बच्चे
Which is
होते हैं ना, तो हमारे मम्मी पापा आर द फर्स्ट टू पीपल इन आवर लाइफ जो हमारे हीरो भी होते हैं, जो हमारे विलन भी बन जाते हैं एट टाइम्स, बट दे आर आवर आइडियल्स एंड दे मेक द चाइल्ड फील सेफ. So basically, in the childhood, we feel more safe. If you have seen a child, कभी कोई बच्चे को देखोगे ना, छोटे बच्चे को, you carry the child on your shoulder, वो आपको पीछे से ऐसे पकड़ के रखता है. आप कभी छोटे बच्चों को देखना, जहां उसको अनसेफ फीलिंग होगी ना, वो ऐसे पकड़ के रखेगा. So what is happening is that child in us is always looking out for somebody else to make us feel safe. But are you open to this idea that it is you who can make yourself feel safe?
yes.
Are you open to
I
that
want
idea?
that confidence. Yes.
So that is a target.
Yes.
Do you think that is a target? You can keep that as target?
Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
So I've grown up. I can take care of myself. If I need financial things, so she's saying it's not financial for her, but for some people it can be financial. I can create finances for me. I can take care of myself. I can take care of my health. I can take care of my emotional health. I can take care of myself. So that can be a target. Because otherwise, if you feel that somebody else is going to do it, then you have to pinpoint, is it a relationship you are putting in place? Like, मेरा husband करेगा, मेरे बच्चे करेंगे, or I will have a psychiatrist if it is mental illness who will take care of me. You will have to pinpoint what is exact target of yours. But if it is you, then everything is easy. And if it is universe, it is much easier. So if you have this in your brain, तो हम अपने brain को ही तो train कर रहे हैं ना. सोल को तो सब पता है. So if your brain is trained, for example, your brain understands English, it can understand what I'm saying. But if your brain doesn't understand Hindi or it doesn't understand Japanese language, तो उसको ही Japanese language सीखना है ना. तो आपके brain को एक language सीखना है. क्या language? I can take care of myself. But the implant in the head is that I cannot take care of myself. There is somebody has to be outside me. And this is created, this has created some energy. And that energy has converted into physical reality, जिसमें कि your your life is showing that reality. This is what happens. So what we'll do, we'll put all this energy in a form of a block, in the form of a we'll put it. पहले तो आप सारी एनर्जी को एक written form में लिख लो कि these are the blocks. For example, रितिका के साथ अभी हमने देखा that she has this implant in her head that she cannot take care of herself. Ritika, am I just saying what you wanted to say, or I'm
Yes,
saying
ma'am.
something different?
Absolutely. No, ma'am, absolutely right.
ठीक. So Ritika के अंदर basically the energy is that she cannot take care of herself. That's true. When she was young little child, she was not in a position to take care of herself, but now she's grown up. She's matured. She's much more strong, right? So she has to come to that place of reality. तो आप सब लोग अपनी लाइफ में जो भी डेस्टिनेशन आपने लिखा है, whatever your destination is and whatever your block is, just make a note of it and we'll resolve it together through a energy process. If anybody wants to share more, you are most welcome. So the more clarity you have about what you are asking for, what is your true want, the more you'll be able to understand the blocks. So maybe it's self-believing that is missing. Maybe it is self-worthiness that is missing. Anji, Ninu ji.
मैंने basic जो crux आया कि safety and security in the now and future related to financial and health.
Yeah. So your target is to have financial security and health related security. Do you have clarity? Financial security मतलब क्या चाहिए आपको?
Financial security is that I have enough resources to take care of myself wherever I am in the world, and of my expenses and all. और एक जड़ी insecurity आंदी है कि I don't have to ask anybody for that. Yeah,
So
a
you don't need
generation of
to
income.
ask anybody is a resistance.
Hmm.
And what you resist it persists. Right? It's okay to ask, that's fine. But the thing is ki whom you are asking. So if I'm asking a nalka to give me एक टैप को मैं बोल रही हूँ जिसके पीछे पूरा पानी आ रहा है कि give me water, and वो मुझे खोलना आता है, it's not wrong to ask, ना?
Yeah, recent past over in last 1 or 2 years, this I have learned that whatever I ask from the universe.
Yeah.
So that energy. So then it is their calling how to give me. I don't bother about that.
Yeah.
But एक health देना, but still it छोटा या point एक अंदर है. It's much released, much cleansed. That energy is cleansed, but still some insecurity comes in the terms of consistent regular income or my health related issues.
तो कोई
So
बात नहीं, आप ऐसे करो, आप अभी अपना डेस्टिनेशन जो है ना, योर आस्क दैट इज दैट you want what kind of health, you want what kind of finances, just have clarity on it. And maybe you don't know the blocks, you don't know the exact blocks. Exact block can be some implant in your head which was done in the childhood. For example, कि मतलब it's not possible कि हर इच्छा पूरी हो. It can be anything. It can be कि ज्यादा मांगना भगवान से गलत होता है. It may be
जिस
कि
बचपन तो कहते ਸੀ कि कोई भी साथ नहीं देता, बस अपना ही पैसा अपना ਹੁੰਦਾ है.
yes, you got the
Right?
implant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
good,
Mm.
good. So you agreed with this idea. The point is not कि ये सही है गलत है. The point is it's just a point of view. And we were given bombarded with point of views when we were as a kid. But the thing is, वहां पे भी we're not blaming ourselves कि हमने क्या point of view लिया. But the point is कि that is a seed that was implanted in your head and now it is giving you fruits. And now when you get those fruits, you say, I don't want to eat the fruits. And that becomes your block. So अगर ये इम्प्लांट हुआ मेरे में, ये सीड डला कि हर चीज नहीं इंसान को मिल सकती, या फिर हर चीज के लिए आप वर्दी नहीं हो, यू हैव टू वर्क वेरी हार्ड, और कि कोई भी आपका साथ नहीं देगा. देखना बुढ़ापे में कोई साथ नहीं देता. देखो कोई what you said, if it has been implanted in your brain, then it is giving you results in the form of fruits which are experiments, and those experiments you don't like. But if you say I want some other kind of fruit as a result, then you have to change that seed in your brain. You have to change that. You have to be open to change that seed in your brain. And you call it a block now, but I call it a thought. So there is no block. Thing is there are thoughts, and वो thoughts collectively आपको एक एनर्जी बना देते हैं, जो कि आपका एटीट्यूड बना देती हैं, जो कि आपका एक एटीट्यूड टू लुक एट थिंग्स, एक चश्मा लगा देता है आपके आंखों पे. एंड योर चॉइसेस कम फ्रॉम दैट प्लेस. सो आई ऑलवेज से इट्स नॉट दैट वी आर फॉल्टी, इट्स दैट वी आर टेकिंग सच चॉइसेस. So there's no fault, there is taking the choices that we are taking that we have to shift. And if we shift the choices, our reality is going to shift.
Awesome.
करें आप काम शुरू करें.
हाँ जी.
Okay. So let's begin. You have written down all your blocks that you probably जो आपको लगता है कि these can be the blocks. सबने लिख लिया? Okay. So close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. So what we are doing, हम अब करने क्या वाले हैं? This is the first step that we are going to do, is to shift the energy. So just feel the energy of these blocks. And you may feel कि energy of these thoughts, which is blocks, कि मैं अपने आप पे डाउट करता हूँ, मैं इनसिक्योर फील करता हूँ, मैं अपने में वर्दी फील नहीं करता हूँ. All the implants that were done in your brain in the childhood, feel that energy. And you may feel suffocated, you may feel struggle, you may feel heavy. Just feel it for a second, and then imagine कि ये सारे blocks को आपने अपने सामने in a form of wall बना दिया है. So there is a wall in front of you which is made up of these blocks, and ये wall आप पूरी वो सारी suffocation की energy, ये सारी जो आपने आज तक thoughts लिए हैं, feelings लिए हैं, they are in front of you in a form of blocks, in the form of a different kind, बहुत सारी ईंटें मिला के एक बड़ी सी wall. And behind this wall are all your targets that you want in life. So you are on the one side of this wall, the wall is in front of you, and you cannot even see इसके पीछे क्या है. But you know इसके पीछे अगर ये हट जाती है तो all your desires, your manifestations are there. So good health is there, money is there, job is there, good relationships are there, safety feeling is there, everything is there. So you see this wall, see the color of the wall, feel the hardness in this wall, feel how strong this wall is. And now collectively, what we are doing, I'm praying to Creator, and we are all in a portal where on this planet, in this timeline, in this time, we've decided कि हम इन सब blocks को energy level पे ही खत्म करेंगे, which is going to shift. As energy will shift, everything will shift. So we are working on the basic energy. So just pray collectively together to Creator to give you a hammer, which is a magical hammer, which will break the wall. So everybody has a hammer, and I'm praying to Creator to break this wall up. So Lord of Tingling White Light is coming from above. You all have the hammer in your hand. Break it. See that you are breaking the wall with this hammer. एक एक ईंट टूट टूट के नीचे गिर रही है. All your masters are sending their strength to you. Even if you are attached to this wall, even if you are attached to these blocks, in this moment, the prayers are so much powerful that your angels, guardian angels, your deities, your gurus, your masters are giving you strength. जैसे उनकी एनर्जी आप में आ गई है. So if you are a devotee of Hanuman ji, उनकी एनर्जी आप में आ गई है. If you are a devotee of Krishna, Krishna की एनर्जी आप में आ गई है. They are actually coming in you and helping you break these walls. And these walls may be from lifetimes. So no worries. We have all called upon the infinite beings to support us today. And you are breaking the wall up. Lord of love is coming from above, as if the universe is feeling proud of you, that you've taken this choice today to break these walls that you created. It may be one, it may be many. एक तोड़ोगे तो शायद आगे एक और आ जाएगी. But keep on breaking the wall. Don't stop. Keep on breaking the wall. Don't stop. As you break the walls, सारी ईंटें नीचे गिरने लग गई. And as the wall is being broken, the clarity about your desires that you knew, you will start seeing that. So you may see yourself in front of you in a form of good health. The you that you feel you'll become once the block is over, you see yourself in front of you. So you're more confident, you are more creative, you are more expressing yourself, you are taking more beautiful choices on this planet, you are believing in yourself more. So maybe you will see a change in your physique also. See yourself wearing some different clothes that you will wear in that place. Look at yourself, how you are carrying yourself, how you are talking, how you are looking, how happy you are as the wall is being broken. We are just looking at ourselves the way we have dreamt about ourselves. As the wall gets broken, it's almost dismantled, खत्म हो गई है वो, ईंटें नीचे पड़ी हैं. But when you look at yourself there and you look at yourself now, तो एक आप वॉल के इस तरफ खड़े हो, एक वॉल के सामने जो आप बनना चाहते हो, वो खड़े हो and the wall is dismantled. Now you will not move forward abhi. Just feel the difference. Feel how happy you are in that place. Feel how good you are feeling in that place. And maybe here there is an insight that can come. There is a gap between you that you are now and the person that you want to be, who has that money, who has that relationship. You can see the gap. Maybe there is some learning flowing here, some more clarity coming here. So take a minute and see, is there anything in your thoughts, words, and actions that you are to do, that you have to do as a learning lesson? So maybe you have to give yourself some more time. Maybe you have to do some more meditation, anything that comes up. Just listen to it in neutrality, don't judge it. And if it is not coming, that's also fine. So now walk over the wall, जो टूट चुकी है wall, dismantle हो गई है, उसके ऊपर चल के दूसरी side आए and go and merge with that person who you want to be. Hug that person, become one with it, and the transition is done. And feel that you are already that person now. You've taken that leap in the energy body, and in the physical reality, things will change. Because energy changes, everything will change. And now, once you have merged with the new you, feel that confidence in you, feel that good feeling in you, feel that joy in you, feel that happiness in you. And move forward. Walk a little. थोड़ा और आगे बढ़ो. And imagine or visualize what exactly do you want to do. Imagine karo. Visualize karo that you have become that person, the new you, and you are doing what you want to do, who has no blocks. And if you still feel there is a block, we'll repeat the exercise once again then. So maybe those blocks are over, but you may feel there is some more block coming up. So कोई बात नहीं. जो ब्लॉक अब फील हो रहा है उसको फिर से वॉल बनाओ. Put that in front of you once again. And again we'll make a prayer. So it may be a little small thing, it may still have huge energy, no issues. Just give it that energy. So वो सारी energy अपने में से निकाल के आपने उसे brick की एक wall अपने सामने फिर से बनाओ. And again we'll ask for the angels, deities to help us, gurus, masters to help us, creator to help us. Get the hammer again, break it again. फिर से तोड़. And once you break it, you will see another form of you standing in front of you, who was behind the wall. And look at that person once again. See how much freedom that person has in its state of mind. There is no implant in that state of mind of that person that you are, actually you are. So maybe you are more loving self, you are more carefree, you are more easy, you are more in the surrender mode, you are more in acceptance phase, you are more of a person who can just be and who does not kill itself for little small things. Maybe you think you are lucky. Maybe the mindset is that you will always get everything before even you think of. God knows when to give you things. You're more trusting in the universe. You're more believing. You count more on your blessings. You choose more things in awareness. There is always a negative thought that will come up, but it's okay. It may be a thought in the air, but I will choose a positive thought. I will take my choices. You're more aware about your choices. That is the person standing in front of you, and you are looking at that person. The wall has broken. Walk over the broken wall. Go to that person, hug the person, merge in it, and feel the shift. This new you, and say, I accept this new me. I approve this new me. I allow this new me to live through me now, who has all the freedom in the world, who is more responsible for the choices, who's more aware that I always have a choice whether to cry or to be happy. I always have a choice. I never give up. Nothing is a failure for me. Universe is always taking care of me. I have so many blessings. I respect my body. I love my body. I have a complete full body and I am a powerful soul. I'm love, I'm light. I'm love, I'm light. I'm love, I'm light. And I can change the energy. Any moment I can change the energy. My power is that I can shift the energy. I'm an alchemist. My true alchemy flows through me. And I have the power to go beyond my negative thinking. So merge in that person, become one with it, and just move little. थोड़ा आगे बढ़ो और देखो कि आप क्या कर रहे हो वहां से. What are you doing from that place? To see yourself in that place, doing whatever you love to do, with no targets at your head, with no pressures in your head, no baggages of the past. You are a forgiving person. The past is over. And you know everything had a reason. So just do that. And just feel how your life is in this place. Energy has shifted. Energy is becoming lighter. Energy is becoming brighter. So maybe today you have removed 2 layers, but you can use this exercise for everything in your life to remove the blocks. Call for your help. Who's your help? Your masters, your guardian angels. They're always with you. They are your help. They can come in you when you ask for their help, and they can break the wall for you. But you have to ask. You have to ask for that help. You have to choose it. You have to believe, at least to take one step. You take one step, universe takes 1,000 steps towards you. So feel how you are feeling in your energy. And if there are any insights, अगर आपको कोई भी इंसाइट आ रही है यहाँ पे कि मुझे क्या सोचना चाहिए, क्या बोलना चाहिए, कहाँ क्या बोलना चाहिए, कहाँ क्या एक्शन करना चाहिए, just make a note of it. As your energy changes, your behavior will change, your attitude will change, and your future is going to change. It has already changed. It has already shifted. Whenever you are comfortable, please, when you open your eyes, do have water. And if you can have charged water, that will be awesome. So how do you charge your water? You just take your water and say, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm in good health. You can say I'm slim, trim, and beautiful. You can say I'm lucky. You can say I'm awesome. You can say I'm always attracting the best in the world. I always take my choices with love. Whatever the best thing that you want to say. Or you can just say thank you, thank you, thank you. It will shift even then. Or you can just say I am awesome and have the water. And you will feel the water tastes more sweet. Water has the ability to shift our energy. Water contributes to us a lot. So you can use water in your life even to change the health. So जब भी पानी पिए, कुछ भी इशू है, तो आप पानी को चार्ज करके पिएंगे, it will really help you. So everything contributes to us, but yes, water को हम directly contribution scientifically भी बता सकते हैं अपने आप को कि it is contributing. Actually, everything is contributing. So how are you feeling? If you've come back, take a minute, note what you just felt and how you are feeling about the blocks. And then we'll go for certain downloads. कुछ downloads करेंगे before we end. हाँ जी. So how's everybody feeling? You want to ask anything? You want to say anything? Thank you. Thank you, Unman. Anji. So how are you people feeling? Do you still feel any blocks? Calmer and peaceful. Thank you. So do you feel any blocks? Blocks और अभी लग रहे हैं? Are you feeling that yes, you can easily shift the energy now? You know how to shift the energy. You are energy beings. Have you come to that understanding कि आप energy beings हो और आप energy बदल सकते हो? You have that power. So how many of you feel that yes, you have released the block? Give me a thumbs up.
I have seen my blocks, and some of them have already shifted, and some I'm ready to shift where I saw my own inculcated habits and nature is a big block. My nature becomes rigid sometimes to shift, but I'm very ready now and easy to that whatever is good for me. I'm ready to shift this habit, ready to shift this nature. So everything helps me.
So basically when you say कि मेरी वो nature और habit है बन गई है, so basically again अगर कोई चीज nature habit बनती है हमारी, it is coming from a place that we
Totally.
felt
Yeah.
something in the childhood. There was a thought that came up. We agreed with it. So we agreed with the thought ki, life is not safe. We agreed with the thought ki life cannot be that. It cannot be so good. We've agreed with it. So when we agree
Yes.
with it, that becomes our reality. इस धरती पे ना एक सच, बहुत बड़ा सच, अगर एक सच है तो वैसे तो सब कुछ ही इल्यूजन है इस धरती पे. एक सच बहुत बड़ा सच है, जो आप मानोगे वो होगा.
Mm.
जो आप जिससे एग्री कर लोगे ना वो जरूर होगा. एंड द पॉइंट इज कि अगर आप किसी चीज से एग्री ही नहीं करते हो, आप किसी चीज से डिसएग्री ही नहीं करते हो, आप सिर्फ उसे एक थॉट समझ के चलते हो, then you know what choice to take which is best for you at that place, and then you don't crib because you knew at that time वो बेस्ट था, लेकिन आज आप आगे आ गए हो एंड
Yeah.
वो पास्ट हो गया, निचली सीढ़ी नीचे हो गई ना. So that doesn't mean it was wrong at that place. Nothing wrong has ever happened,
Yeah.
and nothing wrong will ever happen. Whatever is happening has a purpose, but it unfolds itself with time. So what you are doing is you are actually dealing with your own energy that was shifted, that was created in a way in a childhood, and that you are still carrying in you. एक छोटा बच्चा आप में अभी भी चल रहा है, जिसने कभी इनसिक्योर फील किया था, कभी उसने अनसेफ फील किया था, कभी कम फील किया था, कभी जेलस फील किया था, कभी एनवी किया था, कभी देखा था अरे इस बच्चे को तो बड़े अच्छे से टॉय मिल रहा है, मुझे नहीं मिल रहा है, एंड आज भी वो बच्चा आप में चल रहा है. So your body has grown up, but the energy hasn't shifted. But if you shift that energy and you say, okay, I felt at that time like that, but it's okay, that's gone. I had another choice there to feel something else, to maybe express to parents कि मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे help करो. Maybe to universe. Universe is my parent, and I'll create it one day. Sometimes in the childhood, when हम बच्चों को मना करते हैं आप ये टॉय नहीं लोगे, तो बच्चे ये मान लेते हैं ये टॉय मेरे अच्छे के लिए नहीं है, ठीक है, वो कभी टॉयज को आने नहीं देते, या वो ये मान लेते हैं कि अगर ये मैंने टॉय ले लिया आई विल बी ऑफेंडिंग माय पेरेंट, या वो ये मान लेते हैं कि माय पेरेंट्स आर नॉट गुड इनफ टू गिव मी टॉय, आई एम अ पुअर पर्सन, और या वो ये मान लेते हैं कि एक दिन मैं जरूर लूंगा. There were so many possibilities open for the child. But now the
Actually,
thing
that
is,
time also, Harneet ji, we didn't, matlab, as a child, we didn't knew that we had choices. Yeah, now we have understood this choice making thing also in us, that we are choice makers.
yeah. So what is happening, Inuji, is that the kids that are born in 2020s,
Mm.
they are very different. They know they have
Mm.
choices. But जो
Yeah.
उस टाइम का जो era था इस planet पे, 1970s, 60s, 80s,
Yeah.
जो era था, that was a different era.
Different era. Yeah.
The transition was still happening. But 2000 के जो बच्चे हैं, 2000 and above, they are more aware that they have a choice.
Mm.
So what is happening is that the planet पे the human race is shifting. जैसे कहते हैं ना, आज आप ह्यूमन रेस में कितना एक डिफरेंस देखोगे. People have become lovers of animals. All of a sudden, people have started liking towards animals. The era is shifting.
Yeah.
Things are shifting. So उस टाइम पे उस era की ये reality थी कि people were not that aware of their choices. They were more in that place for this to come up. So somebody had to be suffocated, and then to shift their energy, to shift the energy of the offsprings जो आगे आने वाले. So it's an evolution of the planet. And the way it is evolving, we are just witnessing it. We're just observing. तो हमने अपनी वो generation भी देखी, maybe दादा दादी नाना नानी, हमने वो generation भी देखी, which is parents. हम अपनी generation भी देख रहे हैं, हम अपने बच्चों की generation भी देख रहे हैं, हम उनके बच्चों की generation भी देख रहे हैं. So at a time, we are looking at 5 generations. And we can see a shift that has happened. So sometimes as a woman, as a lady, as a man, as a wife, as a husband, we feel something, but that may not be our energy. That may be the energy of our past. So maybe आप अपनी 3 generation पीछे चले जाओ. The woman who was a wife as your great grand dadiyan ya naniyan, they were suffering like something. But we are not suffering the same way, but it is in us. But it is transforming. It is transforming. It is changing. It is shifting. So when we are releasing that energy from us, जब हमने आज ये energy wall जो आपने तोड़ी है, it is not one wall that you are just breaking. You are breaking the energy of your past lives. You are breaking the energy of your lineage. Of your ancestors, you are changing the energy. Because that implant is not only in you. So you did not have a choice as a child You did not have that caliber as a child to say no, has shifted. The children now are saying no. And maybe, or 2 generation ruk jao, 3 generation ruk jao, maybe the children are going to be very different kids. And that's fine. What we are doing, we are clearing our energy. Not only clearing our energy, we are clearing the energy of the planet. We are clearing the energy of our entire lineage. क्योंकि वो जो डीएनए हमें मिला है, हम उसी को तो क्लीन कर रहे हैं. So how is everybody feeling? So there is a very strong, sometimes victim energy in the lineage. We are victims to God. We are victim to the universe. We are victim to the circumstances. We are victim in a relationship. We are victim when it comes to, that people can just die in our life. Loved ones can just die in our life. We are victim to it. And from this victim, we are moving to celebration. We are shifting the energy from victimhood to celebration. We are celebrating life, celebrating relationship, celebrating birth, celebrating death, celebrating everything in our life. Celebrating this body, celebrating money, celebrating this togetherness, celebrating the soul family. So we are all souls. Some of us, we may not even know each other here, but we are together in this 21 of us together in this group, right? Celebrating each other. So you're celebrating every moment of your life. So जब आप ये वॉल तोड़ रहे हो तो आप विक्टिम की एनर्जी की वॉल भी तोड़ रहे हो और आप सेलिब्रेशन की एनर्जी में आ रहे हो. So your blocks are nothing but they are energy. And if you can shift the energy, you can change the energy, then you can shift everything in your reality. So what will happen now? What will happen now is that when you change the energy, new thoughts are going to come up. And you just have to say, yes, I give a new thought to this now. Old thought will be there, but the new thought may come up. You have to make it stronger. So जैसे कि एक थॉट आता है कि ये इंसान मेरे साथ ऐसा कर रहा है, बहुत खराब कर रहा है, बट साथ ही एक थॉट आएगा, ये जो भी कर रहा है इसको करने दो, I have a choice here. What do I want to do? And you have to just see those two thoughts and choose what you want, because when your choices will change, your reality will shift. तो मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूं कि करेले को रसमलाई की तरह मीठा हो जाए, पर मुझे पता है कि ये करेला है, मुझे कैसे खाना है नहीं खाना है, I have a choice. Are we feeling better? A little better? चलो, so कुछ downloads करते हैं, right? So let's do some downloads here and shift our energies to maybe little more better. Chalo, ready? Okay. So do you allow Creator of all that is to give you a download that you know it's possible out safe for you to take your empowerment, and you know how to take your empowerment. You just have to say yes, and this energy will start floating in you. The energy aap mein aa jayegi, it will go inside you, it will shift you, and some of the downloads you may feel that you are feeling heavy, you are feeling lighter, or maybe something is happening in your head. That's very normal. You just have to say yes, and if you don't want a download, don't say yes, it will not go inside. So do you allow Creator to give you this download that you know how to, it's possible to safe to take empowerment now on this planet, in this reality, that in this body that you are, and you know how to allow to safe to go beyond the implants that are there in you, which stop you, which block you from receiving your reality, living the reality of celebration. Whatever stops you, blocks you, you're ready to release it. You know how to release it. You're safe in releasing it, and you can feel all this now. Say yes if you want this download. See the tingling white light going in, shifting your pineal gland, shifting your every cell, going in your entire body. Do you also allow Creator to teach you that you know how to feel that you are in the oneness with the universe? Universe listens to you. Universe is always present to you. You are always present to your own self. And you know how to be compassionate towards your own choices, kind towards your own choices. You know how to have that unconditional love for self. You know how to, it's possible to feel that every cell of your body can feel the love that universe has for you, kindness universe has for you, and you're floating in these beautiful energies of kindness, love, compassion for self, for your life, for your being, for the people on the planet, for the souls who have come in different bodies in the planet. And you have kindness and compassion for them also. And you know your kindness and compassion can shift. It can shift the energies around you. You believe in this lifetime, you'll be able to, by taking your power back, you'll be able to live your life the way you want to. You are already doing that, and you can feel that now. All be downloaded. Say yes if you want this download. So, do you allow Kriti to teach you that you know how to shine your light, how to be in your light, how to feel your light, how to change the energies, change the energy of what you've created, what you've agreed with at any place and time? And you know how to forgive the past, completely forgive the past. You know how to forgive the present. And you know whatever you were, whatever you are, and whatever you are becoming, you can have gratitude for it. You have gratitude for it. And you know you can feel that you are awesome, you are wonderful, you're doing good job. Universe is proud of you. Universe loves you, and universe is always there for you. And you never judge yourself negatively. You are always present to your own self, and you are safe. You are safe with your own self. You love your company. You know how to achieve everything on this planet with the most powerful energy on the planet, that is love. And you can feel you are love, you are light. All be downloaded in every cell of your body, emotional, physical, auric body, in your being. And you can feel this. Say yes if you want. And just say, I'm love, I'm light. I have all the energy of the universe in me. I'm a powerful soul. And I matter. My life matters. Just say that. My life matters. And I value my life. And I take my choices from the place that I respect my life. And I respect the life of other people too. And my life is a celebration. If you want this download, say yes. All will be downloaded in you. And you know how to do that. It's possible. You are allowed to do that. You're safe in doing that. And you know what your life is going to be if you do that. How your life is going to turn, shift if you do that. All be downloaded. Just see the tingling white light coming in you, shifting your energies, making a circle of light around you. Send this love to your family, to your kids, to your house, to your relatives, to this planet, to the people who work for you, to your bosses. Send this tingling white light to everyone. And say gratitude. Give gratitude that you are part of my life. I have gratitude. Thank you for your contribution. Just feel that your light that is coming out of your body that you are giving to the universe, just feel it. Because whatever vibration you are at, universe will give you more of it as a reward. So if you choose to feel gratitude as a reward, universe will give you that. Because universe gives you what it thinks you are asking for as a reward. And it is your birthright on this planet to live a happy life. It's your birthright. It's your birthright that you can take your choices. So no blame game. No waiting for people to change. No waiting for circumstances to be away. You know you always have a choice to respond as a powerful soul. As a rainbow child, you can shift the energies. And your power is love. So take a minute, give this love to the people who rarely give you a tough time, and tell them thank you. Thank you for being you and playing such a role for me so that I ignite my light. Thank you for showing up and playing such a difficult role for me. I understand you. I understand you. Give gratitude to those people and also give gratitude to those people who give you love, who are always there for you, who have been there for you. So feel this love coming out of you, going to these people. And you're not waiting for them to change. You just tell them, you're doing a good job. You've helped me to become who I am today. I'm so grateful. I'm not waiting for you to change. I'm not waiting for you to understand me. I've learned that my power is in me. I understand myself. I'm there with myself. And my own decisions to help myself are powerful. I can take care of myself now. I'm safe with myself. I believe in myself. I have the universe energy of the universe in me. So whenever you want to shift the energy, whenever you want to change the energy, release the block, you know there is a tool. You have a tool and you can use that tool. Whenever you are comfortable, you can open your eyes, you can have water. You are charged water. How are you feeling? Good? More relaxed, more comfortable, ready to be on the planet once again. धरती पे वापस आ गए सारे. Good. Anybody wants to ask anything, share anything? सब लोग इतने शांत क्यों हैं भाई? I know. You're more inside now, actually. So do you like your company? You're a good company, right? You impressed by your own self? Good. नीनू जी हाँ कर रहे हैं, ना कर रहे हैं, समझ नहीं आई। हाँ कर रहे हैं। मुझे लगा ये ऐसे क्यों कह रहे हैं। Gratitude, gratitude. Thank you. So thank you everyone for coming up on such a short notice. I really value and appreciate your commitments that you are showing towards yourself. May God bless us all so that we be in our celebration. Yes, life is a celebration. And we be our compassionate self. We are. So there's no separation. We are all in the oneness and enjoying our journey. So you have a tool now. You can use that tool to discreate all the walls that are created of blocks and see how you feel. And if you are comfortable, you can share it on the group. There's so many shifts that can happen in one little go. And if you acknowledge the shift, it is a gratitude that we have towards the universe. And your sharing is your caring. So do share. If anything good happens, everything is good actually. But if you want to share, it is rarely. So sometimes कोई सोया मन होता है ना, वो जाग जाता है. कोई दुखी होता है, वो खुश हो जाता है. और अगर आपके कुछ शेयर करने से किसी का दिन बनता है, आई थिंक दैट्स द बेस्ट थिंग वी कैन डू. किसी रोते को हंसा दें तो अच्छा है. किसी सुसाइड करते वाले को एक होप दे दें तो अच्छा है. So if you can share anything that you feel which is your success story, because your stories matter, right? Life is what? Life is a story and it matters. You may not know how it matters, but it true matters to people because your stories can actually help people, right? So be open while sharing and enjoy your journey. Chalo. Thank you. It was so nice meeting together after a long time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. See you again.